How's it going, everyone? Well, it's almost Valentine's Day, so of course we're gonna have some things like the Night Lovers burlap headset. And yeah, I think this one might be a little too sexual, but hey, we'll just have to see how that goes. One way or another, we've got a lot of deployables because Valentine's seems to be the time for that. So let's get rolling. Next up, we've got Boonie hat for you. It's the Lover's Boonie. And yeah, it's a very nice, simple little design, but it has lots of detail to it. As you can tell, it's really well done. Definitely a nice little Valentine's Boonie. Next up, we've got the Heartstrings bandana and poncho. There we go. Kind of has like a little digital something kind of vibe going on. Digital camo there and the little 8-bit hearts. We've got just a poncho for you, the Crazy Love Poncho by La Campe, and yeah, this just has incredible detail to it, and definitely looks very, high res, very cool. And there we have it. Next, we've got something for the ladies, the Naughty Lover halter neck and skirt. So there you go. And yeah, it pretty much just looks like a leather halter neck and skirt, and then back here you got some cuffs and a kiss me on the butt. So hey, well, there it is. Next, if you're more of the boxer brief wearing kind of people, or, well, I guess these are just normal boxers. Yeah, they are. Well, they call them boxer brief, but they look like normal boxers to me. One way or another, some nice heart-shaped boxers. There we go. Next, we've got hoodie and pants set for you, the Love Rider hoodie and pants, and it kind of has like more of a motocross, motorcycle look kind of thing going on to it. It reminds me a little more of motocross from the front, but then from the back it has a very kind of like Harley kind of like logo thing. There, or I shouldn't say logo. You know what I mean by what would you call it? I keep wanting to say like clan symbol, but that's definitely not the right terminology there. So one or another, there we go. Next, we've got a Love Maker set for you by Igor, and yeah, it kind of has this like denim look going on, and just a bunch of little hearts and everything all over it. Definitely a very friendly set, and then you've got the big old heart with the wings there, and the 2 little hearts on your butt. Next, we got jacket for you. It's the Wings of Love jacket, and yeah, you've got 2 cross pythons there with the love, and then you've kind of got a splash of paint, and then you've got some like classic motorcycle, wings there on the back. Next, we got some road sign for you. It's the Love Struck road sign set, as you can see here, and yeah, there it is. Nice little road sign set. There are some other pieces that do exist in this. Definitely a very nice addition. Next up, we've got a high qual set for you, the Angel Killer set by Zinc, and yeah, it's got this, kind of beat up chest with some pink flames and kind of broken hearts on it. Then you've got these kind of nice like belt buckle straps going around, and this thing on here almost looks like an axe that morphs out of wings or something. It's a very cool design. And in the back here, you've got this very nice cutout golden, olive branches. And then you got the ball gag up top. So, I mean, you could say it's a clown nose or something, right? Alright, first up with deployables, and we've got a lot, so we're going to move as quickly as we can through them. The Sweet Dreams sleeping bag, followed by the Submissive sleeping bag. So 2 very different tones there, for sure. Then we've got kind of more of a classic kind of homey look to it. It looks like it fits in a nice little house, with the love and the home stitching and so forth. Nice little ribbon, Valentine mailbag. And then we've got something a little back into the other direction again, the Sleeping of Love. A little bit weird name there, but hey, yeah, there we go. Then we've got some furnaces for you. And this first one here is going to be the Furnace Cupid. So there we have that one. As you can see, there we go. It's got some wings around the back. Then if we go ahead and pop on over to our next one here, we've got the Love Story Furnace. Then we've got another one for you. This one here is the, well, Love Furnace, simply. So there we have that. Some nice use of colors. And then we've got a kind of like goofier looking one here with its tongue sticking out, and simply called the Love Furnace as well. We'll come back and of course see all of those brightened and lit up. Next, we've got a bunch of small boxes. The first one is the Valentine's chocolate box, and as you can see, all the different chocolates there on the top. Then we've got more of a kind of love graffiti kind of thing going on with the Sweet Love box by City. Do a little spin around that with the different art. Then over here we've got another box for you, and this one is the 90s movie collection box. Rusty Lovers, Shot in the Heart, Cobalt Mountain. Yeah, you gotta love it. And the humor is always appreciated with skins. And then last for our small boxes, we've got a friendly little box, the With Love box. Definitely very friendly. Then we've got our large boxes. First one up here is going to be the box full of roses. So there we go. Then we've got our next one here. It's going to be the love box. And Happy Heart love box, sorry. Next, we've got another box for you. And it is the Sweet Love large box. And lastly, we've got another one. It comes in a glow and non-glow. And it's the Love Hearts. Then moving on, we've got a fuzzy little heart rug for you. And a love booth, phone call booth. So, I mean, this one's cool, but I feel like maybe the outside design's a little bit plain. And maybe the flatness wouldn't work. I don't know. I like the key cards on the bottom there. I mean, a lot of work went into it, so who knows. It's definitely a very creative idea. There's also just a red, normal kind of phone booth looking version as well. Next, we've got a vending machine for you. This one is the Love Shop, of course. Then popping on through, you can check out the back, which of course does have some lights, which we'll check out when we do that part. Then we've got our doors. First one up is the wooden door. Rust is. So there you go. Rust is love. Aw, well, okay, that's nice. But not always. At least not the way people treat it. This is another one that might be pushing it a little bit, but we've got some Cobalt Love condoms. That's always a funny one. And then we've got this really cool kind of creative, like patched together, kind of earthy looking love door. We've got a Kisses for 10 cents booth. Then we've got a couple of wood doors. This one has lots of transparency. I don't think that's going to make it. And I really feel this looks like some kind of French version of the Sackboy from Little Big Planet, but it isn't really. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. So I'm not sure about that one 100%, but I haven't been able to really track down what the image is. Not St. Valentine. Well, at least we know that. And as you can see, we'll be passing around the backs now. I figured we kind of do like it all in one swoop there. Next, we've got our sheet metal doors. First one up here is the Golden Love metal door. It has a glowing and non-glowing version. And then we've got a nicely wrapped up package for you with the Love Gift sheet metal door. Then we've got something a little more funky with the Love Land door by Keck. Moving along, something that's a little more rusty and fits into the world here with the Door of Your Heart. Next, we've got some neon drip, and it is the Love Wall door, which apparently is closed, sadly. Then over here, we got some rainbow love with the Love Lights door. Followed by a Love Demon with an AK here with the Lover door. And then we've got something that looks like a corset or something like that. The Heart Busting Valentine door. So yeah, there you go. That's definitely a heart popping out of a chest. I see it now. There you go. Then over here, we've got some more kind of neon for you with the Love and Passion door. Then we've got some double for you with the Raid into Your Heart sheet metal door. And the Valentine's sheet metal door. They don't always have the most creative names. Next, we've got some garage doors. First up is the Love 1 door, followed by the Love Shop. Then we also have Evil Heart. And kind of a more mesmerizing big heart right here. Then we've got the Love Arrow garage door. And then we've got another one, Neon Hearts garage door. Then we've got some... Hello, tree? Like, what? Okay. Well, nice zoom in on the art here with the Rusty Upped Angel. There you go. Rusted Up Angel, I think is what they're going for there. Next, we've got a love target for you with the lovely garage door. Last but not least, we do have a single armor door for you. It is the Popular Neighbor. I love you forever and so forth. All that kind of stuff you'd kind of find on the... Whoa, those Valentine hearts. And there it is. And... Oh. Best night ever. This is also... Oh, well, yeah, I don't know about some of the writing on here, but definitely funny. So, let's go ahead and kill the lights. Take a look at the glows here. So there's that side. And this side. Definitely looks like a bathroom stall now that I'm noticing that. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Anyway, moving on. There's a nice outer view there without that stupid tree. I don't know where it came from all of a sudden. Glowing garage roller, always worth noting. And that has some glow on the roller as well. Definitely some beautiful glows. Now you can see that heart more. Hey, there we go. Cruise on to the last sheet metal door. Now we're at the wooden ones. That's actually really cool. And then if we go ahead and go on through, see the backs of these. Nice little heart butterfly. Alrighty. Oh, and then we also have the back of this door, which you can cruise on over. Oh. And our vending machine, which we'll check out from the front now. Then we got the glow on our large boxes. Yeah, not sure what's up with that. That's so weird. I might just have to reload the skin. Or my entire server, that could be a possibility as well. Alright, next up we've got our furnaces, and man, look at those glows. Definitely pretty cool. And then we do have a little bit glow in one of the sleeping bags, but not really that much, as you can see. Next up, we got some tools and weapons for you. Starting off, we got a little hammer, and this is the simple Valentine's hammer. Next, we got some rocks, and this one says, "Be mine," with a sweet cupcake rock. Then we got something a little more bloody, and, well, it's literally someone's heart. And you stole it. Next, we got something a little more on the sweet side with a sweet love rock, which is a chocolate-covered strawberry. Then we've got a bouquet of roses. And another freaky heart rock. There you go. Look at that. Next, we got some stone tools for you here. And it is the lovely stone hatchet and pickaxe. And they do actually happen to have a glow. So there's that. There we go. Then we've got a pickaxe and hatchet team for you. There we go, there's the hatchet. And these are the Amore tools. Then we've got a sword for you. This one comes in a glow and a non-glow. It is the Valentine's sword. Very, very bright. And last in this group here, we've got a bow for you, first of several. And this is the Passion Bow. There we go. As I said, we have several bows for you. So our next one in line here is the Pink Love Bow, as you see here. Then we've got another one for you. This is the Cupid's Bow, and it comes in a gold or pink, but I felt like the pink was just so much more appropriate. Then we got our next bow here, and this is the Stealer of Hearts. Next, we've got a Crossy for you, and the whole thing looks very kind of fluffy with feathers and so forth. And there's that reload. And that is the Love Shot. Then we've got the Ironheart water pipe for you. And a DB for you. This one is the Bad Protection double barrel. And it does have some glow, so maybe that's the bad protection part. Next, we've got one more shotgun for you, and as you can see here, it has like a cutout in the front of the hearts. There is a version without the cutout, but I think that's kind of what makes this thing really cool. Definitely a very neat looking shotgun for Valentine's Day. Next up, we got some pistols, starting off with a crazy Ioka, because I mean, that's how you always have to do it right. The Heart Ioka, simply named. Then we've got a sap for you here. with the Infinity Love. Ah, there's that Infinity. Alright, makes sense. Next up, we've got an SMG for you, and this one's got some little paws and hearts. It is the Love Deluxe MP5. So there you go. Aiming down the sights here, you got kind of silver versus the black. Then we got another MP5 for you. This one has a cool kind of cel-shaded look to it. This is the MP5 Pink Love. Next, we've got some AKs, and the first one up is going to be the Last Valentine AR. Then we've got another one for you, more of an art style. This is the Fallen Love AR. Red tip to the sight there. Then we've got a very Cupid looking one for you, and well, it literally is called the Cupid AR, so hey, there you go. V for Valentine's Day, I'm assuming. Then we've got this very bloody red looking one for you. This is the Carnal AR. Definitely kind of a crazy look to it. At first it kind of just looks one thing, but then there's more detail to it. You actually see the depth. It's very interesting looking. Next, we've got another AR. This one's kind of frosty. It is the AR Choco Love. Aim down the sights there. You've got some dark brown versus milk chocolate, I guess, for the sights. Then we've got a very pink one for you. This is the AK-47 I Love You. Very cute. Nice red sight to it as well. Then we've got another AK for you, and this one is the Blazing Love AR. There we go. Definitely has a cool kind of pattern to the body there. And then we've got some LRs for you, and they all kind of look very similar in design. This is the Valentine LR by Alpha. Then we've got our next one here. As you can see, very similar idea, but different, you know? The lovely LR300. Then we've got another one, and they're all the same kind of colors, but this one's cow kind of camo looking. And this is the Deadly Love. There we go. I mean, man. Very similar LRs there. We also have one L9 for you, if you check this one out. It kind of has like a nice shine to it, kind of. I want to say it's not really holographic, but it definitely has a nice little kind of like, you know, change in the sun there. And it's the Love Injection. And yeah, I can definitely see a lot of roof campers wanting to inject some love there. Then we've got a grenade for you. Not something that pops on too often. They're kind of hard to make skins for, but we've got the Love Surprise Grenade for you. Then we've got an actual satchel for you, and it's got these cool little glowing gems, and it's the Crystal Love Satchel. It comes in a glow and a non-glow, so of course we've got to show you that glow. There it is. Right here is going to be the bubble gun, so there you go. Looks like lots of bubble gum. Very pink. There's that rocket, and I guess we have to shoot a tree, because that's tradition, so... I kind of missed the tree, I think. Thanks for watching. It's been a lot of skins. It was a lot of work and a lot of really cool stuff, and so hard to get through it all and make the tough choices of, you know, oh, is that quality just a little too low? And man, it's rough. Over 100 skins. But thanks everyone for your submissions and everyone for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos as well, and you stay rusty and enjoy your rust wipe.